In this video I'm going to show you how to send images to the front and back and add transitions to your slides using Google Slides. So the first one, let's have a look at adding transitions. So a transition is an animation between one slide and another. To add a transition, you select a slide, or you can select multiple slides by holding down Shift and holding down the last slide to select more than one. And if you click on transition at the top, and at the minute it says there's no transition on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the drop down menu and I'm going to choose a transition that I would like. I'm going to go for the flip. I can choose the speed of the flip, and then I've got a button where I can apply it to all the slides. Now a tip is to use the transition consistently, which means that you're going to have the same transition on all slides. This produces a consistent feel and makes your presentation more professional. If you have a different transition on every slide, it can make the user feel a little bit uneasy, and it can come across as a little bit unprofessional. So we want to use the same one across all slides. So I'm going to click apply to all slides. Once I've clicked on that, I'll have the same transition. You can see that there is an animation sign underneath each of the slide numbers, which means it's been added. Now when I click and play the slideshow, it will then play the animation, the flip animation between one slide and another. The second thing that I want to show you in this intermediate video is how you can send items to the front and the back. I've got some text, an image of a pizza and a second image of a pizza. Now they're all stacked at the moment, but if I wanted to bring this pizza to the front, I'm going to select it, I'm going to right click, and under the order section I can either send it to the front or back. So if I was to send it to the back, it goes behind the text. If I right click on it again, now I'm selecting the text, I have to make sure that I'm going to select this pizza over here. So I'm going to have to be really kind of clever and make sure that I don't select this pizza or the text. I'm now going to right click, order, and I'm going to bring to the front. Now it's above the text and above this pizza. I can do the same with this one. Right click on the big pizza, send to back. So that will now be underneath this pizza but also above this. Finally, I'm going to show you how to do with text. You have to select the text box, select it again, right click, and bring to front. And one of the benefits of doing this is that you can create some really nice effects. And I'm just going to close the text box in. I'm going to change the colour of the text to make it white. It should help it stand out a little bit. Let's make it bold. Let's make the text a little bit bigger. My favourite food is pizza. There you go.